Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. And today, as you can tell, I'm sort of having my morning voice phase right now, but that doesn't matter. I am super duper excited because I'll be checking out with y'all Flip That by LOONA, the music video and all for it. Now, not gonna lie guys, I saw every single teaser except for the music video teaser. Mind you, I was loving what I was seeing throughout all the, of course, teaser pics by all of the 12 members. And also, not gonna lie, I did a devious listen per se to the preview of their special summer mini album Flip That, and oh wow, I was loving what I was seeing and hearing, because the fact that we're getting playback finally in this brand new era, the fact that we're getting Pose coming from Queendom 2, and then the other B-sides, Need You, really stuck out to me in terms of taste and genre, and then Pale Blue Dot I enjoyed as well during that preview, but we shall see when I do that album review. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, or absolutely gonna be blown away when I do that album review, but I need to get through Flip That first. That is really important right now, priority wise. So enough talk. Let's just get into LOONA's music video for Flip That now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Flip That by LOONA. Now, I find today so fitting with the timing and all, because actually based on my tracker, I am actually getting my Orbit 4.0 kit in the mail later this afternoon. But without further ado, let's dive into this now. The Carol 2.0. Ooh, loving the rhythmic guitar at the start here. Add in the drum kits. Heejin. In the lippy. Baby! Oh. Where's this going? Ooh. Love the bass in this. But so far it seems like they took the house route, of course, this time around. Oh. Yes, Yeojin. Jinsoul. Man, this music video is just so beautiful though. Just with each and every scene that I'm seeing with all the members. Oh, hustle. Speaking of hustle, what is this bridge? Something's coming.
Go slow with the bass.
Ooh. Ooh. I love how this song is an overall jammer. Like, has a nice bounce to it. Hands down, my favorite scene is in the train. Everything flipped, and we start that journey through through the free. Ooh, and I like that animation at the end there for Flip That. Okay, so that was Flip That. And I feel like before I say anything about what I truly love about this song and my given thoughts from an orbit standpoint and an objective standpoint, which I do like to do, as some of you may know, give my perspective from an objective standpoint and a biased standpoint. We gotta keep in mind that this brand new era emphasizes on this is a special summer mini album geared towards the season of summer. And I think they completely nailed that, honestly, right? And I feel like the timing of this release is perfect too. Of course, we know they're coming off of Queendom 2, and pretty much majority of the contestants of Queendom 2 are coming through with comebacks and such, or summer-based comebacks specifically. And like, sure, we get the house genre in K-pop a lot previously before, not as much today, admittedly. And I know some people, a lot of people actually do not mess with house, especially when it's in the whole K-pop realm. But for me, I like how this song really suits LOONA, takes a break from what we've been hearing in the last couple of releases from LOONA, and especially Pose, because Pose, as you guys could tell, very contrasting compared to Flip That. And all what I'm saying is that it gives us a nice break from the whole in-your-face girl crush, or really very explosive energy type songs. And I really like how it does that, and most importantly, amidst everything else that's very in your face for straightforward type songs. And I like how this takes the house genre too, but in a very subtle kind of manner where you just jam along, vibe along and do a little jive to the song. And then there's a lot of, admittedly, quite a bit of satisfying moments when this song progresses. And by no means the arrangement of this song is out of this world. Like, it's pretty standard with like an intro, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, but different in terms of the transitioners between the sections. I'm trying to say, like, there's an added element or instrument added upon, and then you don't expect the kind of succession of which LOONA members come in one after another. And I like how they were set up like that, and how the lines were distributed like that. It was I found like some moments like very fitting, right? Even though I didn't expect it, right? And all in all, yeah, very mellow, more subdued compared to their previous releases. And it's a nice break, right, from what they've been doing. And who knows, maybe Flip That here spirals into something later future on that's gonna bring through something more so contrasting, explosive, or completely different, right? At the end of the day, as an Orbit, I know that I'm gonna get something more than great from LOONA, but also not going to be able to expect what's going to happen, of course. Yeah, so I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to super love this or like this as much as I do, and some, it might grow on them. I feel like with more listens, though, considering that this is more of a subdued title track and geared towards the summertime. This song is gonna probably age like fine wine quite quickly over the summertime with more and more listens, and I could already feel that. And as some of you guys may know, I emphasize a lot about longevity in songs and memorable moments, and this song certainly has that. So let me just dive into this and point out soundscape wise, you know, what I'm seeing visually that I'm liking, and figure things out of some things that I may have missed in this music video. So let me just do that now from the beginning. Can we appreciate this moment here? Like, I love how this whole scene was set up in the train. I can't remember it called correctly, like caboose or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. Like this, just having all the members together and like having this wholesome moment and all is great. It's just great to see. But we do have that one clock in the back with the Carol 2.0 hi-hi. I love how they integrated that in the music video. And also, I really dig the color palette for this era, like the colors that they utilize, like the green, of course, for the chairs of this, the you know, the light colors, and some pastel colors and all, and how the outfits were coordinated and such. And I noticed that when I was pre-ordering the albums with my friends, doing a small go and such, and yeah, just the little sub details I can really appreciate in this, as much as how I appreciate them taking a brief break from more of their explosive kind of in your face and or shouty type material, right? And Olivia just there. One of my other favorite scenes too is this scene with the lilac purple going on everywhere here. See, they got the Carol 2.0 hi, you know, all of these references. Oh, and like the sort of marbling going around here, and the arched windows. Like, I really dig this. And of course, the members wearing pink and white and all, even having like these like these purple lilac, you know, pinkish benches as well. Yeah, essentially we're getting that rhythmic guitar, some sort of percussion instrument or element there, where that is so satisfying. But yeah, essentially we get this intro with the rhythmic guitar, some percussion work, and then flip that, and then also, of course, the snare drum to build things up into the first verse. And then, as the first verse kicks in, I love how I'm getting this. How do I explain it? This shining, shimmering feeling, like that feeling that you discover something special, right? And I guess that exemplifies what I said about this release of Flip That. Like, this is a special release for the summer, and yet it really feels it feels special. It feels meaningful. Like just the sweetness that's being admitted by the members, and the positive vibes as well. Now I get like these like 808 claps or claps going on here to build it up, which I really dig how it builds everything up. And then Eve's red hair. It seems like a lot of people this summer go with the red hair, but very fitting for Eve's. I absolutely love her red hair. And look at the details here, right? The heart earrings and all, and like the pearl necklace. So beautiful. Okay, I gotta say, guys, right? This is the one thing that I was about to say before going into the second watch and listen of this. Like, I love everything except for the chorus, because I wish the chorus was a little bit more meatier, mind you. But with that being said, though, on the second watch and listen, I'm getting more of the sense of the hook in the song, and I gotta say, I feel like with more listens, the song is gonna get even more catchier, right? I'm gonna love it even more, right? And I can't express that enough. I can't reiterate that enough. But I really dig this. Right amount of syllables with flip that. That kind of succession of oohs coming in after one another. Really loved this scene with Go On. And then Yeojin, and just how they did it with the makeup, the hearts right there and stuff. And I really love her necklace, like the flower necklace here. Now, I, for one, am unable to keep up with the lore for my favorite groups and all. But I feel like this door and that train really connects to something that's coming up after this. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong for those who are super into the lore and such, but wow. CATCHY. But then this moment here, I really dig. See, notice how like everything starts off really subtle, but as the song progresses and during the transition parts, there's more added elements and instruments, right, to enjoy and to appreciate and hone in on. Yet we get to still focus on the vocal work, number one, and of course the visuals throughout this music video and all. So I like how this song allows us to do that. One of my favorite small moments, right, from Jin Soul here. It's just, there's these small moments, itsy bitsy moments that are so satisfying, and I love it. I love this scene here so much. I thought I heard like a tambourine transitioner there, or some sort of percussion work there. Now it's a snare drum. Yes, Chu. And then there's this bass, right, that we really catch on to. Actually, let's go back here and then we'll go back. Right? We catch it the first time around, okay? It doesn't sink in for me right away, but I'm like, okay. But then the second time when I hear it around, I'm like, okay, I dig this more and more. And now upon the second watch and listen, I'm like, wow, this is bass, right? It provides that bouncy, bubbly feeling, yet I love how all in all this release sounds quite vivacious with it. Very lively, bubbly. Yet, there is a part where it takes it to a whole nother level as these other added levels are added in. This bridge, wow, so ethereal like and angelic like. Just like golden riches to my ears. Like, as some of you may know, Hassel do be the bias, and I love how she kicks it off, like right here. How the bass bounces and it turns, it wraps it up like that, and they do it in the choreo and all, and then like the vocal delivery, everything is being delivered wholeheartedly, and I appreciate that a lot. From the hearts, being sung from the hearts, and you don't get that often from groups. You don't get that often from groups, and I want to emphasize that a lot. Notice how I say that for a majority, pretty much actually all of my favorite, top favorite groups, such as LOONA, like From Is 9, LOONA, Dreamcatcher, of course, way completely different vibes, different genres that they utilize at times, and different styles. But the fact that there's like this earnesty and like that genuine delivery, it makes these like releases even more special to me. I'm not sure about you guys, but that's what I really get in Flip That here, right? In the sweetest kind of way.
Go slow with the bass.
And then we get like these risers, or like I don't think this is a choir sampling. Some sort of riser effect to really up it. Oh, such a cute moment. Such a cute moment by Hyunjin. Oh my goodness. Oh. And just how they bring it back. But notice this though. Notice this, right? I'm just gonna let it play through first. Everything was like subtly building up and creeping up until we hit the bridge into the final chorus and post-chorus, mind you, which is the only thing that I can really talk that arrangement-wise that I think it sets it up, right? It sets it up for this ender, this complete wrap-up of the song in the most beautiful way possible. And what I'm saying by that is, like, we haven't heard these lines with the chorus and the post-chorus, these certain lines earlier on in the song. So which I really dig a lot. And then they bring it with a whole different scene with this lighting, right? With the flowers and all. And we got a bit of VV. And I think this part really stands out from the bunch, from other house-based releases, right? Beautiful, 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 with the yellow text and all, the right kind of yellow and all. So up my alley in terms of aesthetics. Not necessarily in terms of, I would say, taste, but considering how this went arrangement wise, how everything was built up, and just the release at the end, the hooks, the hook to the song, right? The hooks, I love how it just, with more listens, it grows on us and stuff, and the transitioners between the sections in this song. Okay, admittedly, I can't necessarily say that this is like hands down my favorite title track by any means. And also, this is coming from someone who's very open-minded. I gotta give this a really strong 9 out of 10 overall. 9 out of 10 song-wise, 10 out of 10 in terms of visuals in this. But all in all, I love how everything comes together and meshes so well together, like I don't know, PB and jam, or bread and like butter, like something, you know, that sticks well together and works well together, right? Music video wise, concept wise, everything, right? Outfit coordination, right? And of course the song connecting to the music video and all. I think everything went hand in hand together, and I love how I get my favorite parts are actually throughout the entirety of this music video, and that's rare for me to happen for any group, honestly. Even my favorites, it's like every subtle moment throughout the music video I love, whether it's Vivi, whether it's Go On with her heart makeup and that heartbeat moments and such, like the Yojin and then the Heejin's moment at the start, or the bridge coming from Hassel, right, in that moment, or the really ending finisher part with the chorus and post-chorus. See, I love how there's like things that that's why I'm emphasizing appreciate, right? As you watch this more and more, listen to it more and more, and I really encourage y'all, if you have a friend or a fellow Orbit who hasn't listened to this more yet, encourage them, I encourage you guys to listen to it more, because I'm sure this is gonna age like fine wine quite quickly throughout the summertime. I think it's very fitting for the summertime. I know the K-pop scene has overdone house so much earlier on in the days, and not comparably to like the Western scene and all, but I feel like this route that they took, that's more subtle with it, easy to listen to longevity wise, and I could sense quite a bit of like European influences production wise, mind you, in terms of the song composition and all, but yeah, all in all, really love this, and I could totally see that 9 out of 10 growing to a 9.5 out of 10. But hey, let me know, guys, do you have a personal liking to this song? Do you like the song more now that I pointed out some things? Because this is very important at the end of the day, after review, is that you get something out of my reviews, right? Or my reaction, something that you enjoy, or some relatableness. And that's why I did this channel in the first place. One, to provide that relatableness as a K-pop fan. Two, to also, of course, provide a little bit of my musical background added to all of these releases that I cover. But as always, guys, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. And just warm smart connecting with y'all about LOONA's newest song here. Flip that in the comment section down below, and I'm sure I'm gonna more than thoroughly enjoy that special summer album mini album review when I do that. Might have to split it into 2 parts. I'm sure I won't have to. I know, because of the distribution stuff and time after time, I had to do a 2-part thing. But stay tuned, guys, for that. I'll share my album pulls in the community post section on the channel here if you guys are interested. I did the fastest shipping group buy with my friends and all, but I might do Orbit 4.0 unboxing. We shall see, but take care, and yeah, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. This has been Garrison, as always, though, and peace.